this is your toluene. Okay, this is its common name. Now I ask you to write the IUPAC name for this. So the IUPAC name, this thing will be treated as substituent, okay, and the rest of the along with the learning of new things. Okay. So the very first example, or you can say the very first structure is this. Now you tell me that what is the name of this structure. I have already told you this structure a lot of times. This is your toluene. Okay, this is its common name. Now I ask you to write the IUPAC name for this. So the IUPAC name, this thing will be treated as substituent, okay, and the rest of the thing is actually what? It is benzene. So I will write the IUPAC name as methyl benzene. Right? The next structure for you, this lecture actually contains of only questions on the aromatic compounds. Whenever the concept will come, I will discuss it with you. So this is your compound. What is the name? IUPAC name, in fact I should say, for this compound. So first of all, you need to understand that this thing will be treated as a substituent. And when alkene group is treated as a substituent, in the lecture of alkenes, we understood that it is known as alkenyl, right? So it will be known with the name of ethenyl, okay? And the rest thing is what? It is benzene. And the common name for this compound is really very famous. It is styrene. This compound we will be reading in detail when we will read the chapter of polymers in class 12. Okay, so this is styrene. The next example for you is this. Tell me the name for this compound. Don't say me that it is benzyl alcohol. No. Its common name and its IUPAC name are widely accepted and these both names are the same. The name is phenol. Right? It is phenol. The next example for you is OCH3. So first of all, you tell me the IUPAC name. If you can see here that this is what? This is ether and the naming pattern will follow the rule of alkoxy-alkane. Here methyl has been attached, therefore it will be known with the name of methoxybenzene. Right? And the common name for this will be? It will be anisole. Okay, the next example is so first of all, tell me the IUPAC name. So here the IUPAC name will be what? You know that this is amino group. So it will be aminobenzene. Okay, and the common name we have read, and this common name is also accepted in the IUPAC world. So we accept that common name as IUPAC name also. I am mentioning this point here. Okay. So the common name is what? It is aniline. We have also discussed this when we were discussing ortho, meta and para in the lecture of naming of amine compounds. Next is this. So the IUPAC name and common name here is also same, and we have discussed this compound in special compounds also. Its name is benzoic acid. Fine. Next, you tell me the name for this compound. First of all, identify the functional group, that is CHO, aldehyde, okay, and it has been attached to the benzene, so the name becomes benzaldehyde. Right? The next structure for you is this. First of all, tell me the IUPAC name. So it is cyanobenzene, because the functional group cyanide is here, right? And the common name for this is benzonitrile. Okay. Next, name this compound. So the substituent here which you can see is ethyl. Fine. Therefore you will write ethyl benzene. When a benzene ring is attached to an aliphatic chain having a functional group, it is named as phenyl derivative of the aliphatic compound. what I am trying to say, that this thing when attached to any aliphatic chain, so this thing is treated as phenyl. Fine. Let's discuss a question here. Now you tell me that what will be the IUPAC name for this compound. So you know that you have to treat this thing as a phenyl. Fine. And this is what? This is your principal chain because functional group is attached here. So what is the substituent? That is phenyl. And what will be the name of CH2 NH2? According to the rule, it will be phenyl methane amine. Okay. Now if you remember, I have already told you that this group is known as phenyl when something will be attached here. Okay. And when a CH comes and something attaches here, so it is known as benzyl. Therefore, in the form of benzyl, as this thing will become benzyl and this NH2 will be remaining, so I can write benzyl amine also. Both the things are correct. Next example is tell me the name for this compound. So the very first thing is this, you have to treat this as the principal carbon chain because the functional group amine, that is NH2, has been attached here, right? So it is a chain of 2 and on the second position phenyl group has been attached. So it will be named as 2-phenyl ethane amine. Right? If I want to give it a common name, so how will I give it a common name? I will start the numbering as alpha beta, right? And on the beta position phenyl is there, so I will write beta phenyl ethyl amine. Okay. The next question for you is name this compound. Okay. So what is your functional group? Your functional group is ketone, that is C double bond O, right? So on the C double bond O, I will number it as 1. So phenyl group is attached on the first position. It is ethane 1 on. That will be the name for this compound. It has a special name also. That special name is acetophenone. Okay. The next example for you is this. Now you tell me the name for this compound. Here, first of all, this C double bond O is there and it is the functional group. This thing, this ring is considered as a substituent. So these are phenyls. So I can write the name as diphenyl. C double bond O, that is 1 carbon, will be treated as methanol. Okay. It has a special name also. The special name for this is benzophenone. Right? Let's discuss one more example. This is the structure given to you. Okay. Now tell me, how will you name this compound? So the very first thing is this, you will select the principal carbon chain. Okay. Next, as there are 2 phenyl groups, so you will again write phenyl groups with the locands, that is 1, 2 diphenyl 2 carbon chain is ethane. Okay, so we will write ethane 1 on, right? That will be the name for your compound. Next is, tell me the name for this compound. As you can see here that two methyl groups are attached at first and second position. So I can write 1,2 dimethyl benzene. Okay. It has a special name also, as these both are
classes. These gaps go unnoticed. With one-to-one mentoring, chemistry becomes logical and real improvement begins.